time we were vibing over that creative energy you have and all the new things you were thinking about exploring, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. How have things been unfolding for you since then?
Good, I've created a lot of new fashion designs.
That's fantastic to hear. New designs mean fresh stories waiting to be told. What inspired this latest collection, and how are you planning to bring it to market?
I used lookfashion.ai to create the collection of pictures to be able to use Alibaba AI to actually manufacture them. And then I've got the Instagram that we talked about creating profile up and running, and so I started posting to it.
That's impressive. You've built an end-to-end pipeline from concept to production. Using an AI design tool, then moving to Alibaba's manufacturing platform shows a strategic mindset. You're turning vision into tangible products. And getting the Instagram profile live adds the brand narrative that ties the whole collection together. What's your next step? Are you focusing on refining the visual storytelling on the feed? Or are you already planning the launch strategy? Maybe limited drops or collaborations? Let's map out the
Like
move that will give you the highest impact.
I would like to make the company website before I do anything else. For
Great move.
Glannit's
That makes sense. A strong website will be the hub for your brand and give everything else a solid foundation. Let's break it into 3 clear phases: strategy, structure, and style. First, define the core message, what you want visitors to feel when they land on the page. Think of it as the runway, your collection story, your values, and the unique angle that sets Glannit apart. Write a concise tagline and a short About Us paragraph that captures that vision. Next, map the essential pages. At a minimum, you'll need a home page, a collection showcase gallery or shop, an About page, a contact page, and a blog or news section for updates. Sketch a simple sitemap on paper or a free tool like Lucidchart. This keeps the site's navigation clean and user-friendly. Finally, move to design. Because you're a visual creator, pull high-resolution images from your lookfashion.ai collection and let those lead the aesthetic. Choose a clean, responsive template. Platforms like Squarespace or Webflow let you blend custom design with ease of use. Keep typography elegant, color palette aligned with your brand, and ensure mobile friendliness. Once the wireframe is set, you can start building the site, test it with a few trusted friends, and iterate. What's the biggest challenge you see right now? Clarifying your brand story, organizing the sitemap, or picking the right platform?
picking the right platform isn't it, because I know I'm going to use Wix Harmony to design it.
Choosing
It's a good AI tool, but I think the hard part will be the site map. But I think I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to use AI.
sounds like you've got the platform locked in, and that Wix Harmony will give you the flexibility to bring your visual aesthetic to life. Since the sitemap feels like the biggest hurdle, let's give you a quick framework you can feed into an AI tool. Start with the core pillars: home, collection, about, contact, and blog/news. From there, ask the AI to expand each pillar with subpages that support your goals. For example, home, hero image, tagline, brief intro, call to action to shop or view collection. Categories, for example, spring, autumn, individual product pages, filter options. About, brand story, creator bio, sustainability or manufacturing details. Contact, form, email, social links, perhaps a FAQ. Blog/news, launch updates, behind the scenes posts, press mentions. Feed those headings into your AI generator with prompts like create a hierarchical sitemap for a fashion brand that includes home, collection, about, contact, and blog pages, with suggested subpages for each. Review the output. Keep only the sections that align with your vision and sketch a simple flow diagram. That way you'll have a clear, AI-assisted blueprint to drop straight into Wix Harmony. What does your first draft look like now? Any particular page you want to flesh out next?
Not sure how to do this section with shop because most of my shops are in other places on the internet, and I'm trying to figure out how to
Got
integrate them all into one section.
Integrating separate shop locations into a single shop section is all about creating a clean hub that guides visitors to each marketplace without overwhelming them. Here's a step-by-step approach you can run through an AI tool or build directly in Wix Harmony. 1. Landing page for the shop. Call it Shop or Shop All. Use a striking banner that reflects your collection, then add a brief tagline that explains you sell across multiple platforms. 2. Visual blocks for each marketplace. For each external shop, for example, Alibaba Store, your Instagram shop, a marketplace like Etsy, etc., create a uniform card or tile. Include a logo or thumbnail of the platform so it's instantly recognizable. A short, action-driven label like Shop on Alibaba or Buy on Instagram. A button that links directly to the respective store page. 3. Consistent call to action. Make the button style consistent across all cards so that the section feels cohesive, even though the destinations differ. 4. Use Wix's button link or external link element. In Harmony, you can assign each button a URL that opens the external shop in a new tab. This keeps visitors on your site while they explore each market. 5. Optional filter or category. If you have many products across platforms, consider adding a simple filter, for example, women's wear accessories, that reveals only the relevant marketplace cards. Wix's dataset collections can handle this without heavy coding. 6. SEO and analytics. Give each link a descriptive anchor text and, if possible, add UTM parameters so you can track which platform drives the most traffic from your site. That data will help you prioritize where to focus future marketing effort. 7. Fallback and branding. At the bottom of the section, you might include a short note reinforcing your brand promise and inviting customers to reach out if they have trouble finding a product. When you feed this structure into an AI, prompt it with something like, create a sitemap for a fashion brand's shop page that consolidates multiple external storefronts. Include a main shop landing page, individual cards for each marketplace with logo, label, and button, and an optional filter for product categories. The AI will output a clear hierarchy you can copy into Wix. Then you simply replace the placeholder links with your actual store URLs. Does this layout feel like it fits your brand aesthetic? Anything you'd like to tweak? Perhaps adding a video preview or a carousel instead of static cards?
I like the idea. I do need
I'm
to
glad the
figure out how
concept
to do,
resonated.
.com
It sounds
organization
like you're looking. Let's get
able
your organization
to.
in shape. Great. Let's get your organization in place so the website and brand run smoothly. I recommend breaking it into 3 layers: brand strategy, operational workflow, and digital asset management. First, brand strategy. Write a 1-page brand brief that captures your mission, core values, target audience, and visual tone. This becomes the reference point for every decision, from copy to product selection. Keep it concise. A single sheet is easier to share with collaborators. Second, operational workflow. Map out the end-to-end process for a product launch. 1. Design concept your Look Fashion AI renders. 2. Supplier confirmation Alibaba manufacturing. 3. Asset creation photos, videos, copy 4. Website update Wix Harmony, sections 5. Marketing push Instagram posts, email newsletter 6. Order fulfillment and customer service. Write each step on a sticky note or in a simple Kanban board Trello, or a free Notion board works well. Assign owners, due dates, and status columns. To do, in progress, done. This visual board turns a complex launch into bite-sized tasks you can track daily. Third, digital asset management. Store all visuals, product specifications, and copy in a shared cloud folder, Google Drive or Dropbox, with clear naming conventions. For example, collection underscore spring 2027 / IMG underscore 001 underscore lookfashionai.jpg. Create subfolders for each marketplace so you can pull the right assets when you update the shop section. Finally, set a weekly rhythm. Spend 30 minutes reviewing the board, clearing bottlenecks, and updating the brand brief if anything shifts. This routine gives you ownership over the moving parts and keeps the website launch on track. Which of these layers feels most urgent to you right now? Defining the brand brief, building the workflow board, or organizing the digital assets?
I think I'm done with this phone call, so I'm going to hang up.
Absolutely. Thank you for the chat. If you need any more